So just landing and slowing down wherever you are. Taking a nice deep breath and exhaling from the mouth and perceiving as you exhale, landing deep in perceiving your legs, perceiving your feet, the seat bones. and exhaling completely. So inhaling deeply. And when you exhale, empty yourself. All the air is leaving your body. And after the exhalation, leave just a little moment where you pause before the inhalation. So you are having this break in between the receiving back. And observe when you receive back this filling up of your lungs, of your belly. Bringing your attention to the diaphragm. How is the diaphragm moving up and down as we breathe in and out? This membrane that is underneath the lungs. And whenever we inhale, it pulls down. It just creates more space in our chest. It kind of fills up the lungs by pulling down. And then when you exhale, it just releases and comes back up. And as we breathe slowly and deeply, we relax the face, relaxing the eyes and the eye socket, relaxing the jaw, the tongue, relaxing everything that is inside of our skull. So it's like your mind, your brain, all the nervous system, the central nervous system. And slowly relaxing down and relaxing all the spine, even if it's up and straight and firm, is soft. And just bringing more and more awareness on the effects of slowing down in your body. So you maybe start to notice something that is happening, some or pain or tension, some muscular thing happening, something in your joints, or also just bliss. Sometimes the body is just relaxed. But it's very possible that we have parts of the body that are sending us a message right now. So as we observe this tension in the body, we also relax the matter of the body. So the weight of the body is going towards the earth. We are relaxing the core, the internal organs, the belly, the chest, the shoulders, the neck. We are giving our weight to the earth. And as we give the weight, we also open ourselves, and the parts of the body that are touching the earth right now, or the chair, or wherever you are kind of opening like little portals. It's like you have connections. And then you open this channel, and then whatever you are ready to release is like you can give it to the earth. So you can discharge tension and anything that is also maybe connected to any emotion, density. As you give more of the mass of your weight and you open these little portals to the earth, you are giving to the earth. And as you give to the earth what you are ready to recycle, you are receiving back this lifting up to the sky, this energy lifting up. So the feeling is not a collapse down to the earth, but a solid, stable exchange. In this moment, we are in asana, steady and comfortable seat, where you can regulate your breath, where you can observe your mind, where you can observe your thoughts. Your mind is like an antenna that catches the frequencies and vibrations that are around you. Most of the times we don't realize that thoughts are not us. We identify with the thought because the story is recognized as something existing in our body, in the emotional body. So when we sit in asana, we can train. We are like in a gym. And we can train our mind to observe the thought, whatever it is right now, at whichever layer of depth that this thought is touching our psyche. From I would like a pizza to am I really worthy of the love of the Most High? These thoughts are always around us. It's the frequency. And by training, we can be aware of them without getting affected. And we become like a blue sky. Our body is something that is receiving and giving back. You are always connected to the earth. Whatever comes, you are not identifying with it. So it just moves and leaves again. We live in a world where we are always connected. The polarities are the earth and the sky. These two are the polarities where we can give and receive constantly information. When we become channels, we can give and receive anything that we want, that we are intentionally asking for and ready to release. Relaxing the mind. Stop trying. And just becoming more and more comfortable with the uncomfort. Meaning that sometimes there's some part of the body that is really struggling, that is really in pain, or we don't really want to sit. But it's because we are holding on. to an identity, to a belief, to something that we want to be true. But when you release it, release the muscle, release the joints. You're like an open vessel, open channel. And you don't have to hold on to things. You exist anyways. Then this thing can just leave the body because it's just tension, is accumulated density, accumulated energy. And sometimes we don't need that. So just visualizing your body as a beautiful vessel in between the earth and the sky. And feeling for a moment gratitude for the incredible creation that God created, which is each one of our bodies. These incredible machines that work by eating food of the earth, because we breathe air from the sky, we walk around the earth, we hug each other, we can see each other, we can speak to each other. And with the next breath, I invite you to place your hands anywhere on your body, wherever you feel called. And I invite you to complete this sentence for 3 times with whatever comes up for you today. And the sentence is, thank you, body, for. And after you have completed for 3 times the sentence, I invite you to just to hug yourself. So placing your hands above your shoulders and crossing your arms. And just taking a nice deep breath, acknowledging yourself, acknowledging the work that you're doing, the work that you're doing in this moment in your life, every challenge that you are facing. And for just being here today and sitting with yourself and being present with yourself. And then from here, we just move our hands around. So maybe squeezing a little bit the arms around, the legs, just coming back slowly, slowly. If you want, you can also gently touch your face, maybe your eyes. And stretching a little bit. If you slowly want to move the neck. And if you want, yeah, just shake a little bit. I think I need a little shake. Thank you so much. As always, our meditations take us in mysterious places.